Yo, wagwan. Tish your boy, Jadon, legendary. Man, we on some TBC single player project. I almost forgot what this was called. Look, after last time, I knew I had to come back and redeem myself. Mainly because I did not realize that for whatever reason I made Garanus an ambush build, which backfired horribly because it was just ambush, no backstab talents. So I don't know what I was thinking on her build. But look, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, share with people who join Legendary Clan, support you, and become legendary. Let's go. Hey, yo, it's about to go crazy, shot. Look, I'm listening to some of these beats, man. Sitting back, listening to some of these. Let me stop. Okay, look, folks. Here's the thing. I turned the fuck off. How many times I gotta push the button? We got. we gotta redeem ourselves, alright? That display of roguery in that last video was horrendous. It was awful. It was by no means anything. Where was the frost trap at, huh? I was like, where's my damage at? There we go. I was like, who the fuck? I don't know, what? Oh, yo, who the fuck? Get that out of here, man. As y'all know, your boy has gotten Barney to level 80. Okay, she is now 80. Yeah, see, this is the damage I'm used to. Although he's not a power build, but I mean it's a lot better than what we were doing during that. Get that bullcrap off me. It's a lot better than the damage we were doing on Garanus. Not realizing that she was a not letting about to die any dang way. Not realizing that we were running a ambush build. Not a backstab ambush build, you know, like we would typically do. No, just an ambush build, that's it. I'm like, what kind of goofy crap is this? Once I saw it. What the fuck? Oh. Why don't I have my dang dagger throw? I am not used to this. This feels so weird. It really does. I don't remember TBC PvP feeling so itself, you know? It's weird. TBC PvP feels a lot more like its own thing than I remember it being. It's not like vanilla. It's strange. I didn't think I would ever not be used to TBC PvP, but I am not used to this. This feels weird. What? I'm noticing there's a targeting issue I'm having here. What the fuck? Yeah, I had to redeem myself after that. The most important thing though is Barney is level 80, which y'all already know by now. Those videos have been came out long before this video. But I mean, yeah, dude, it's on and popping. Go. Big 2000. Where the fuck do you think you're going, son? Out of range. I would say, what you mean? Lightning speed. Yeah, this feels so dang. It feels so much like its own thing. It's weird. I don't remember TBC feeling so different. How many? Look, no, I know dang well y'all saw me hit kick like 15 times. Man, hold up. So you just gonna watch this much of the video, and you not even gonna subscribe? Nah, don't wave to them. They ain't even hit the subscribe button. Come on now, hit that subscribe button. What the fuck? I was spamming the crap out of it. Oh my goodness. Gotta stop scratching my eyes. It's irritated for whatever dang reason. I hate when that crap happens too, because it's itchy. You scratch it, but you can't. Because anytime something is itchy, that means it's irritating. If it's irritated, that means it's a little open. Last thing you want to do is keep scratching it, because that's how you get stuff infected. And that's the last thing I need right now. That is the last thing that needs to happen. I do not have the time or resources for that right now. Definitely can't use no alcohol anywhere near your eye. That'd be a good idea. You can't, you know what I mean? You just gotta let it go through its paces. It's just painful, but not painful. Irritating. And get one cast out. She couldn't get a single cast out. Stop touching it, you know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody got time for no dang eye infection. I ain't never had an eye infection in my life. One of my sisters did. Her looked nasty as fuck. I was all yellow and swollen looking. Crap, it was nasty as fuck. Give me that. What the fuck? Yo, my man hitting the moonwalk? Where the fuck you think you going with that flag, man? It's the second time you done tried, now you gonna die again, baby. Goofy looking pet is it? I forgot about them raptors. I ain't seen those in so dang long. I just wasted a potion on accident. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta go on a power build character after this. He is doing clear case PvP gear damage. Probably doesn't help that we have a Thunder Fury on our offhand, but I mean, Thunder Fury is a Thunder Fury, you know? Unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a lot of people upset clicking stealth like that. But hey, I ain't been on here in forever, alright? Get off me. Trying to heal, man? I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. Almost. What's up, man? It's been a long time, okay? That crap used to kill me, though. People would, like, legit get upset that I would click stealth. There'd be nobody around. What the fuck? There'd be, like, nobody around. I'd be in, like, a field by myself after having just killed somebody, and somebody would be like, this guy just clicked his ability. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I guess you got nothing to complain about, so that'd be the one, huh? So how he moving so fast with crippling poison on him? I guess it took a little long to settle in. Crap, you killing me. That was like that one time I uploaded a video on one of my hunters when I had first made Burning. I was going 50-1, and obviously, as you could tell, going 50-1, there's not much you could possibly complain about, because I killed 50 people and only died once. And that was when 2 rogues had caught me lacking. Somebody was like, dude, you backpedaled at like 19 minutes or something like that, and it was literally me backing away from a cliff. Like, see, say we're in Alterac Valley, right? I'm up on top of a cliff, looking down at a massive group of Alliance. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna shoot at none of these fools because I ain't want to get caught. This dude had the nerve to pinpoint the moment where I had backpedaled away from the mountain. You know, as you would normally do when you're backing off of something. What was I supposed to do? Hit waste my disengage and stuff, brother? Like, I guess we couldn't find nothing else. To be fair, I went 50-1, so what would he have complained about? You gotta get this healer out here. No healers. You know what I'm saying? So I understand him for trying to find something. That was the best he could do. I was going 50-1, boy. Maybe like if I'm on one of my rogues, I'm going like fucking 20-0. Might be like, this dude clicked his stealth. Like, dang, I just can't do nothing, huh? Hey, where the fuck do you think you're going with that flag, huh? That's why I just be doing whatever. You know, you can't please everybody, nor am I really here to do that. The people who enjoy will enjoy, the people who do not, well, they won't. Simple as it. You can't please them all, folks. If you're ever trying to start a YouTube, cannot please them all. Never ever quit just because one person is upset, because, you know what I mean, that's the one thing a lot of people will do. They'll pay more attention to the negative than the positive. There'll be 5 people who'll be like, yo, great video, and then the one person will be like, dude, you suck. And that's the one you pay attention to. You gotta learn how to steer clear that type of stuff. I mean, retrain your brain. I notice a lot of people do that too. I thought it was just kind of, sometimes you kind of think it's just something that you might do. Maybe you might be overthinking things, but then you realize a lot of people do that. You'll see people who will pinpoint, they'll be like, oh, to all my haters, it's like, you can't be worried about the haters. There's only like 10 of them niggas versus the 1,000 people who love your stuff. Big 3 grand. Give me that. Nobody taking that. Nobody running that flag, boy. Where's he going? He is quite in front of me. What the fuck? Lagging crap head? Oh, it's just these fools up here. Dude, fuck. Oh my goodness. I just got straight played. I vanished and the stupid owl still hit me. Yeah, we gotta switch this man to a power build. He ain't strong enough. He eating, but he ain't strong, man. He not holding him down, you know what I mean? He ain't rushing on crap. That's how I like to play my characters. But yeah, I notice a lot of people will do that. Look, he put the fucking flare on me as soon as I got in here. I forgot that's a problem over here too. There's a problem on all these, huh? Don't cast that crap. Fuck out of here. You one of the main reasons why I died, dummy. See, he ain't got that pushing power. He ain't got that fucking power, you know what I'm saying? He hitting regular. This would be great damage if, you know, I gave a crap about being all subtle and stuff. I know the spec is called subtlety, but I don't want to be subtle. I want to crush something, man. I gotta switch this man to a power build. I'm doing these single player projects a whole lot more now, any dang ways. BG might not end anytime soon, so we'll go to a specific amount of kills. Where we at? Let's go 30. Let's do 30. And boom, because this BG ain't ended no time soon. TBC bots are not very good at flag running, I'm learning. Wrath Lynchkin flag runners and the vanilla flag runners, they'll dip out on you and you won't even realize it. Over here on the TBC server, not so much. These boys struggle. Gonna run it up to 30. Well, actually, how long has it been? Can I run this up to 30 properly? I'm trying to make sure I ain't making it too long. I mean, I'm sure some people don't mind, but this ain't gonna end no time dang soon. These flag runners suck, so we gotta go to a specific amount here. But yeah, I used to, when I was younger, I used to think that it was a problem that I had until I realized, you know, a lot of people do it. They'll pay more attention to the hate than the actual good. That's why y'all notice I very rarely, I mean, unless it's funny, unless it's a good, well, I guess you can't say tasteful, but unless it's a good funny hate comment, which doesn't happen often because, you know, well, maybe it does. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't truly always see them unless they're just that funny. There was a few I seen just going into YouTube Studio. I'm like, you're not funny. But I've noticed a lot of, I had noticed at the time that a lot of people will do that. I'm like, dang, why do we pay attention to the negative more than the positive? What is it that makes humans pay more attention to certain things like that over other things? See, I ain't about to fucking pop that ice trap. I can't see it. Somehow they can't. Did I ever make Barney on this? See, this damage is cool, but, you know, this is good, healthy damage, but I would much rather be seeing them big dogs, 4,000 AP. What the fuck is the shield on him? He eating like crazy, man. Yo, man. Yeah, nah, what the... Get that bullcrap off me. Who the fuck did that? You? Hey, yo. Don't care about none of that. I leave. What? This dang warlock, man. Oh my goodness. I was safe. I was good to go. And the warlock kept fearing me into the group. Just love fear. You get scared. Don't you just love when you get scared in real life and you run toward the thing you're scared of? Yeah, that's how it works. Fucking fear, man.
Let's get this party.
That's exactly how it works. You see a giant fucking man-sized roach, you get scared, start screaming at the top of your lungs and start charging the dang thing. That's how that works. You definitely don't run the other direction. No, you run straight fucking toward it. Gotta heal it back here. Oh, I need my 30, man. Who can I pull up on? I need 30 before we get out of here, dude. I'm at 24. I need 6 more. If I go after this hunter that ain't got no mana. Hunter with no mana. You know what would probably help? If I take this dang Thunder Fury off. That might help our case, I think, a little bit. The way he was facing me when he put that on me. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay, put that on. But yeah, it's like in the past, I used to respond to people's comments mad as fuck too. They'll be like, oh dude, you click stealth. I'm like, but I just killed 8 other people, you effing idiot. I was a mad kid, man. But then as I got older, I'm like, why the fuck am I responding to these people? What the fuck am I doing? Why am I wasting my time? Knowing dang well that the people who do don't actually see your videos off the what the fuck? They don't actually see your crap all the time. They just popping up here and there. Boom. That's the dang warlock that got me killed. Now I gotta murder you. I gotta take your life. Look at the sheer damage difference since we took that Thunder Fury off. I love my Thunder Fury, but this ain't vanilla. You know what I'm saying? That's my 3rd favorite sword of all time. Man, major damage difference. Crap is dying quite fast now. Crap is dying at quite the pace. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck wrong with me, man? Why am I responding to buskers who don't even actually see the crap? They pop up one video and boom, they dip out, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that. I'm like, alright, let me stop goofing around to the point where I don't respond at all. And if I do see them, it genuinely don't mean much or nothing to me. Mainly because there's not much that does. I'm keeping it a hundo here. I'm kind of really one of them stoic type peoples. Only way you gonna really bother, I kind of been like that since I was a kid though, the only way you can really bother me is if you try to harm me physically. If you're trying to harm me physically, then that's when we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have to, you know what I mean, we're gonna have to run that. But that rarely ever happened. I think, last time I had somebody trying to argue with me, I looked at him, I laughed, and he just walked off, and he looked thoroughly confused. Like, what the fuck I look like sitting around arguing with you, dude? I don't even know you. And even if I did know you, that don't mean no thing to me. How are you healing so much, man? No gear having warlock healing that much. Oh, I didn't see the druid back there healing it up. Yo, what the fuck wrong with you, man? I'm gonna say all that dang gear, kill that fool. She ain't got no gear. Stop you from doing that real quick, man. crazy what difference up-to-date weapon can make. The difference, man. Nah, yeah, that's just kind of always been me, though. I think since I hit 13 and realized how fucking superficial we humans can be, you know? Like, some of y'all dudes don't be on nothing. Yeah, I just be talking just to talk or to impress some chick. Problem is, I don't care about none of that. That bullcrap don't mean no thing to me. Like I had somebody I used to talk to who was like that. He swore up and down he was the coolest thing on mankind. He had said some crap to me in front of some other people. I'm like, what in the world is he talking about? What that got to do with anything? That is not of importance to me. That means nothing to me. That's not actually what I said. It was a lot more raunchy than that, but I'm not going to... You know what I'm saying? This is just a YouTube video. I'm just simply explaining why, if you're ever trying to start a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, don't worry less, much less about the negative, unless it's true and good constructive criticism. Never ignore true and good constructive criticism. Okay, those will help you out. Why does fool put a flare on the druid that I was going to? Without even seeing me. These things, see, I've been trying to tell you, these bots, man, they be on you, Where's the shield? Is that a free shield? Crap, you eating. He's going. Is that a mage swinging? It's a priest. Oh, there is a dang priest. What the fuck? Go on. Bird. You know what I'm saying? If you're ever trying to build a channel or anything that is... It's not even just YouTube. It's a lot of stuff. You have shirt ideas, designs, clothing, stores, joints you're trying to do. You know what I mean? You gotta learn the difference between constructive criticism and fucking laggy server, man. You know. What is that, man? Who just running in place? The TBC is a lot more janky than I remember it being. God, dog. Might hop on over to LEGENdxCULT real soon after this. This is a janky mess, boy. I just accidentally used my potion way too early. But you get nothing off, dude. Hey, buddy, swing sometime in the near future. The fucking die to this no gear having warlock because this man ain't swinging. What is this, a vanilla warrior? Swing on something, Buster. He need a power build immediately. This damage is poopy, man. I can't handle the lack of damage. Even though he has 1800 AP. That ain't much, though. That's great for Brutal Gladiator. It ain't great for overall power in TBC. I have a character. Well, most of my other rogues, I don't know, I'm not sure why he's the only one in PvP gear, but my other rogues, man, they easily top out at like 4600. Especially orcs. Well, no, specifically orcs. Everybody else will top out at about... Did we get 30 yet? Oh, shoot. I was so busy, you know what I'm saying, letting people know, like, hey, you know, pay attention to the constructive criticism, not the negativity. Some people, a lot of times, ain't worth nothing any dang ways. They just hating on you because they see you trying to do something great. Where the fuck all these fools healing come from, man? Come on! Also, I'm tired of these pets pulling me out of stealth. I didn't see the serpent sting. Locking off my kills with them boo-boo heals, dude. See, if he was in a power build, that wouldn't happen. I'm pretty sure I just got robbed just now. Lightning speed. I definitely didn't get that trap. That sounds kind of crazy for some reason. Knowing the difference though between constructive criticism and a buster hating, because he came home from work, had a bad day, now he needs somebody to hate on. Constructive criticism be like, hey man, you should do this because that'll do this, and if you do that, that's like one time I fooled self after all these years of playing this game. I did not realize that yeah, they still be attacking me and stuff. I didn't realize that the faster weapon does not make stuff proc sooner. The main hand does. Or anything you have in your main hand. So all these years, I don't know if y'all remember, but I used to put instant poison on the offhand and crippling on the main hand. Because I would always say because crippling has a higher proc rate, so you may as well put it on the slower weapon. And because instant has a lower proc rate, we could get it to proc more on the offhand. That's how I thought it would work. That's how I thought it worked. Then somebody was like, no man, you got it backwards. It's main hand. All proc joints are main hand, whatever the heck he said. They proc the most off of your main hand regardless of the speed. I'm like, you know, when I saw the comment, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That doesn't even make sense. The faster weapon would be better because it's faster. It's gonna proc more often, right? So before I even left a comment, I hopped on Warcraft. I put Fiery Enchantment on a weapon that would go in the main hand. Is that a lone person? I put, oh, we about to win. May as well let it keep going then. I put a fiery weapon on the main hand weapon, and then I put it on a faster weapon. I put both of them on. Well no, I used one at a time. So I put the main hand, well, she ain't dying. He just dragged all these fools right to me. Man, if that ain't indicative to actually playing Warcraft when you're doing good and one of your buster fucking teammates who's getting his neck beat in drags a bunch of people to you. Boy, hey, well shoot, if I got my kill stolen, somebody else gonna get their kill stolen, you feel me? You feel me? And boom. But I was like, nah, that ain't true. So I put the fire weapon on a fast weapon and fire weapon on a slower weapon. Both in the main hand, and sure enough, the slower weapon procced more often. Higher DPS, higher proc, and all of that. So, if I remember correctly, because that was a long time ago when I did that test, that was probably like 2 years ago now. If I remember correctly, the dagger pushed out, oh, I'd be lying if I made up some numbers right now, honestly. It was so long ago. All I know is for sure he was right. He was dead spot on. The slower weapon procced way more often, which gave way more DPS than the faster weapon. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? You learn that constructive criticism versus some buster hating because he had a bad day at work. You'll be all good. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all good. That's usually how it happens any day anyway. If somebody had a bad day at work or school, they want to pull up hating on something, anything they can think of. Like I said, I had a game where I went 50-1. This dude complained about me backpedaling from a mountainside. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on now, son. But you learn that thing, and anything you're trying to do, whether it's social media, real life businesses, clothing, books, whatever the fuck you're trying to, well, I don't know about books. You know, today's people it's all about online and audio books. Well, unless you're doing audiobooks. But like physical books, you know, these kids these days is iPad kids, so you ain't gonna ever be able to get a kid to read a book. But you know, audiobooks and stuff. Anything you're trying to do, make sure you learn the difference between a buster hating, somebody who's giving constructive criticism. Like let's say you're trying to design a shirt. Somebody's like, oh dude, that shirt effing sucks, right? And you're just like, well, what makes it suck? And you never get a response. That's a hater. That's somebody hating. But if somebody's like, you know, you should make bigger pictures so that the quality comes out better, and you get these tools and that tools and this press and that press so you can get better quality, and that and this is going to be a little expensive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to detail the difference. You feel me? Other than that though, how did I get into telling people about YouTube? And even knowing the difference between. How did I get there? I'll be all over the place in these videos. I'll just be talking about whatever a lot of times. Hey, look, this has been your boy, Jeton, Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, it's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, it's good either way. You watched it. This man needs a power build. His damage is too weak. I'm out.
Legendary. Legendary.